Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him, way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers: Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kadanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce, the proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core, and I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome to a Roulette Rivals 14. We have Scruffy versus the Observer in a winner bracket round 3 match. This is going to be an interesting match, this is. Of course, we're going to Chongqing, chosen by Scruffy, as you can see the countdown going down. And the Observer has chosen Ambrose, and for the bans, Hokkaido and Dubai. Scruffy banned Hokkaido, the Observer banned Dubai. For stat-wise, these two have been here basically the same amount of wins and losers. No sounds will not be played, so no sounds isn't available. So please, guys, because last time we did this, we had that problem. Just a heads up. Apart from that, out of the way. So these two have been against each other before on this map, and it looks like the Observer did take the victory for that time. So unless Scruffy can make it even to a 1 win, 1 lost, or will Scruffy lose another one? But we'll have to see. In about 15 seconds. 251 by Fame is the recce, by the way, at the moment. So, unless you can get that, what is, again, possible.
Hush needs to take a break.
And all good. Spin's about to arrive. Hope the audio is alright. We do have, for the first match of the spin, we have Electrocution Hush. We have Hush, Electrocution Street Guard. Image Voice Pistol as Homeless Person. And meanwhile, I'm just going to end the prediction. Since you guys don't have to then cheeky. So, meanwhile, they both are loading in right now. Spins possibly a recce. I don't know, but I wouldn't say so. But Hush can be a bit annoying. Obviously, you can turn the sync on and all that. And Homer's person, Rima replan from both ends. It seems like that Scruffy is starting streak guard, not streak guard, the block. And the Observer is starting as the street guard. So interestingly enough, obviously while you're here, could take the cams out, but I guess he would deal with that later on. And meanwhile, the Observer entering to the block building now.
Oh, Royce.
And Scruffy getting unfortunately a whoosh from the assistant researcher, and meanwhile the Observer does rip as well to the researcher too. So both rip to the researcher, both Scruffy got spied throwing the gas grenade, and meanwhile the Observer did get spied just in a hostile disguise in the area. So yeah, so meanwhile Scruffy is doing, looks like setting up Hush first.
Oh. Do that.
And Scruffy does get spied by Hush, but it's all perfectly fine because it's just Hush who only heard it or only saw him. And it looks like Scruffy is just carrying in the guard. And the Observer.
Huh?
So far only red guns from Scruffy due to... And meanwhile, Observer throws a gas bomb for the wall. Does that actually work? No, it does not. But it does seem to interfere the guard going into the room, surprisingly enough. So somehow they hit... I don't know how the guard hears that, but...
Ooh.
It may want to crouch the Observer because of the mirror. Yeah, that's alright. So meanwhile, Scruffy has... Oh, he's trying to lure. That was pretty thin then to hear that, jeez. Alright, fair play. Meanwhile, the Observer's got Hush on the way. Scruffy, meanwhile, has got Hush set up. Looks like Scruffy's going for the homeless person now, it seems to be. Meanwhile, oh, this could be bad. But meanwhile, there goes the Hush kill from the Observer. Nice set of kill. But he needs to be very careful because what's in this disguise is hostile. I believe it's hostile. And meanwhile, Scruffy does get the host person outside. Does change into him. Body gets found from the Observer, but it's all perfectly fine due to that is electrocution accident kill. And the other two bodies, of course, are hidden. So Observer's got a bit of some... Be careful, but obviously he's going to get himself the homeless person now down here. Scruffy's already got it on. However, he needs to get a street guard. Obviously, there's a couple of them you can get easily. So it isn't that bad. Hopefully. So meanwhile, so it's tranking him. Does get the trank on working on him. Gets a successful grab from him. Nice. So meanwhile, Scruffy does get by in the drone. Takes a drone to shoot. So that now will lure Royce, and she should be heading. Meanwhile, ooh, we got yeah, facility guard. Meanwhile, looks like Scruffy does take care of him by pistol straw and distract him. And Scruffy meanwhile does take a trank. Might want to deal with that guard though, because he's about to turn around, but lucky enough, Scruffy reacts to it, does change now, electrocuting Hush, and that will be...
Now go get
so far, very close, but Scruffy is caught already in head. Nice to see so far. Image Voice is below, but the question is, can Scruffy get in time? Or is he going to have to wait patiently? Yeah, she's quite over there. Grove does a distraction shot. And it seems like, oh, this could be it should be alright though. Meanwhile, nice kill from Scruff's end. And obviously using that camera, open at 5:25 in-game time. And that will be Scruffy possibly taking it. I know the Observer's not too far behind, but he has not got a crowbar. And I can't see the Observer. And if it does come to third finish, yeah, you needy, our admin's calling it. And that will be 2-0. And that will be Scruffy taking his chosen map and making the stats as well. 2-1-1 for their little against each other. So meanwhile, and the Observer was going away as well. So yeah, he would have had no choice. But yeah, but we do have a server's chosen strong map, but it's been Amber's Eye, and you can kind of see he does take the record on this map, 331. So, and from his stats as well, Scruffy's been here 7 times with a 2 wins and 5 loses, and the server's been here with a whopping 14 times, not 15. So with a 9 wins, 4 loses, and 1 tie. Most likely there would probably be that timeout one. But yeah, a number of course, Amber's Island is one of the maps who came past halfway.
Nothing wrong with her look, though. Edgy.
Meanwhile, nice little trick from the Observer. Look at that.
Just need to override this, and I'm in.
How did he get to the bath? How did he get?
Take care of the
He
damage.
basically Hush told his guard to investigate it. He basically Hush told his Aussie assistant to check out. I'm not gonna put on the briefing due to the, of course, but I will play I forgot to play the ads in the beginning to avoid any interruptions, so I will put some on now while we go on for the next map. Of course, I will do in the prediction. And then I'll set a new one up. There we go. So yeah. Oh, that's good. There you go, just getting my headset sorted up. So yeah, a minute away, and yeah, so both did pretty well on Sean King, but unfortunately, from the server's end, a little bit of waiting for image rights anyway, and plus Scruffy's little idea of doing the round was quite good as well. It didn't like seem at first, but eventually, after getting the homeless person, then having the street soldier on the way to Royce, it worked out pretty well, I must say. And for Scruffy, and obviously the Observer's end was pretty good too, obviously making it a nice lure I've not seen before. It's quite nice and I like it. The Observer just placing a bomb in there. And yeah, Amber's Iron particularly, when it comes to spin wise, usually it's second known crest. I haven't seen a full object for known crest for a while, so I'm quite intrigued to see if someone can do like a remote way of doing it instead of just shooting the boat down. Be quite nice to see that. But yeah, the Observer's chosen this map because it's his strongest map and he's got a record. See what we get. We have non-crest, explosive accident, pirate, Acker, a non-target pacification, a silent shotgun cook. So not too bad of a spin. And shotgun you can have to bring a bomb. You need to use for the weapon to get stashed. And yeah, looking pretty good so far this spin. It seems to be nothing too complicated, nothing too tricky. Nice seeker shot from the Observer. The R word. What R word? So meanwhile, the Observer has got the cook already on. But not on. Yeah, he has it on. It looks like Scruffy's here too. Behind the boy as well. Meanwhile, the Observer is going to get the bomb and chucking it. So then either Roulette. The raw word is Roulette. But yeah, basically that bomb should get seen by the pirates or one of the people around it and obviously get void. This is definitely a Roulette spin. Or particularly as much. Meanwhile, the Observer is no, don't go for the don't. Take the picture frame. Take the picture, not the picture in the picture. He has to get the key as well. Oh no, he's not going to get in time. Yeah, there you go. That's one of the things the problem is about that. Scruffy chucks the bomb as well. A bit from the observer from the key grabbing. That key does unlock any house. Unfortunately, the picture is fine to grab. Meanwhile, Scruffy has a pirate on, and he's actually fine to. And as a pirate, you are allowed to grab that key, I believe. Yes, only military soldiers and the pirates are allowed to get that key.
Yeah, keep it real.
And the observer having another restart. So far, not looking good for his end. I hope the audio is fine, by the way. Scruffy going through this house. This house, I think it's the only propane on the map. I might be wrong. Maybe there's not one across the map, but I think this is the closest propane you obviously can get. Non-Crest is on the move. He just chuck it to try and get him distracted. Oh, try and make him stop. Scruffy drops the propane with the breach, gets the kill. Nice done. And that will be lucky enough. Akka's not around. And because if that was the case, it could really go bad when it comes to lockdown wise.
I got this number from a mutual friend of ours. Anyone? Said he might be interested in some of the opportunities. No sign of any bug.
Scruffy throws the fruit down.
Oh, damn.
Getting Akka sick.
Throwing your shit around like that.
Someone set off an explosion.
So now Akka is now sick on the way. And with one of the tranks or seekers, he's going to put it down. Meanwhile, Akka, I think Scruffy for a second she wasn't going, but no, I think she went on the phone again, and obviously she ended the call again, and obviously now she's sick. That's why Scruffy he paused for 1 second because he thought. Meanwhile, I don't know what episode trying to do. He's trying to get access in the house. There's no open windows, and he's trying to get inside, but obviously he doesn't have anything to open the door with. He has a shotgun, but that is taking it out. He throws against the door. He's hoping that someone will check it out. He does get one of the close by people, but does he investigate and open the door? No, he does not. And meanwhile for Akka, what happened to Akka? I did not see what happened. What happened to Akka? I did not see. I was looking at the servers then for a quick second. What happened? Did gun flash or something? Soft lockdown. The guard caught up to. Alright. Guessing that's from non-Crest explosive. And I mean, restart from the observer. Not going well so far. And meanwhile, Scruffy should. Or Scruffy's guard should see the weapon. And he does. Takes a shotgun out. Shoots Akka in the arse, and then on the way he goes. But obviously he needs to destroy.
With a satellite control unit.
Needs to remotely trigger that satellite that should destroy. There we go.
Well done. With the control unit in pieces, the satellite's no longer.
Now obviously go in the house, grab the keys. Scruffy's done. 509. Not bad. A little bit wait from Scruffy's end because obviously Akka went a lot. Soft lockdown, not a proper one. It's so good. And the observer didn't get so far has not a chance to get a single kill because obviously this. Unfortunately, getting the propane, it's been a pain for him really, and finally getting bringing a lot pick and finally getting into the house, nearly getting ripped by one of them, but it is a bit too late. We're heading to possibly our last one already. Going to Mumbai. Being sorry about this are a little bit of a annoying spins will begin so far, and obviously a couple of timeout ones. But from two professional players, we should hopefully get it done without no timeouts. And we'll head to the briefings, and I will play an ad and do a prediction.
Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with 2 reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare.
Alrighty, and we are back. So, heading to possibly our last map being Mumbai, unless the episode comes back with the reverse sweep. Jesus Christ, can't speak today. So, yeah, under minute now, first spin to arrive. Stat-wise, Scruffy's been here 7 times, 5 wins, 1 lost, 1 time, most likely being a timeout. Because you don't ever get a finish. Bro, what is with people redeeming these sound, man? But yeah, and the Observer has been here 9 times with 4 wins, 4 loses, and 1 tie. By the way, any with the points of just a side note for the chat, audio sounds with sounds, please do not redeem. None of it does anything. Yeah, 15 seconds left. I'll have to probably turn them off. And here we go in a few seconds. 3, 2, 1. And we do have Wazakali, a non-pacification kitchen knife suit. It's a bit tricky, I would say. Vanya Shah, inject poison, holy man. And then Dawood Rangan, electrocution as a Bollywood crew. So, Wazakali seems to be easy with the kitchen knife, but the kitchen knife is low-K quite a bit. So maybe Chore start or something. But then you got Vanya Shah with the holy man kill. So the holy man will have to be a problem as well, obviously, unless you know what start. And yeah, and obviously you need to be inject poison and that's a car battery you can use or a taser. Holyman RNG. Yeah, Holyman is RNG, I think, where he goes to roaming out. I forgot to put some audio. I turned the audio off while in the briefing for these players.
The Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the
Meanwhile, Scruffy is causing the Maelstrom to get sick.
The crows on your map.
I'm guessing just to get time. He gets a Holyman too. Look at this. So he's got Holy Man on the way now, and he's got Wise Guy sick to get in time to get this. This is very good from Scruffy, man.
My brother told me the story about the Maelstrom years ago. Have you heard?
And already this is going very well. And obviously the kitchen knife is all the way near where the food fender start would be. Just gotta be careful with the fogs around. The Observer, on the other hand, is looks like he's got the kitchen knife already. And I don't know, I think he's going to get, what does it call it, up the hill, my guess would be, and this, I don't know if the Observer did the same. And he did get the same as well, so they both, looks like they both did the exact same thing. Nice to see from both ends. The Observer, on the other hand, gets the kill already. Lovely to see, Holy Man's already here too, both of them, and here comes Scruffy, you gotta get 2. Nice to see, nice to do.
47. That man you just eliminated. That
Scruffy's
was
got to
the
get hide the body.
maelstrom.
Not to be safe.
Well done. No rest for the wicked, however.
Already, 2
On
minutes,
to the next
already
one.
2 minutes 30 seconds in. Amazingly done what was kind of already
Goes
taken
back
care of.
decades, my friend. Back to the origins
People,
of the Maelstrom.
and they don't seem to have the tasers wrong along. I know what Scruffy's location stash is. It seems to be quite somewhere else. And the Observer looks like he's going to do bricklaw. Is he going to do bricklaw now? He is. All right. Fair play.
I have business on the hill. There's no way for me to go around. You
Look at they're both doing it. If they keep this pace at this, potentially a record, but I don't know who. But so far they're both at the same pace. But the Observer did load in first, I do believe.
But my cousin Ricky.
Looks like Scruffy's just gonna carefully play it safe and KO. But it looks like Scruffy is doing a different idea. So already some splitting up going on now. Scruffy's going, I believe he's going to go for a setup going on, probably, or unless he's getting the byway crew probably.
Hello.
Because yeah, at the same time the Observer, unless because he has to get set up and get one, and then he needs to go for an exit. But obviously the disguise in time if you can. So meanwhile, looks like he's got a trank. Oh, did he get it? I think he did, but I think he misthought about it. I think I'm not sure. Unless he thought he was trying to get the others to come here. The Observer KOing is the assistant. Scruffy, on the other hand, is in the construction site. And the Observer getting the syringe. Getting Vanya shot. This is very, very well so far from the Observer. Already for under 3 minutes 30 in-game time. Gone 2 targets down. Scruffy's going for... What is Scruffy actually doing? I think he's trying to get one of the workers. Yeah, he is. Depends if the Observer pulls off a taser kill while getting and then gets quickly in time. I'm guessing he's going to drop the taser off. He just drank a food fender though. He has nothing to chuck. He's got a wrench. Unfortunately, that's not enough to destroy. I thought the Observer would probably just put a taser down and then grab the Bollywood crew. He could. So far, the Observer, he's going to play it very risky though. Because here's the problem now. Oh my god. Is he really going to go for this? Oh my. Oh god. This is going to be very sketchy from the Observer. What? Throws a coin. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. But is he going to get in time for this kill though? Uh-oh, this is... If he has to KO and get the body hit him. Gets changed. Oh my god. Meanwhile, Scruffy's doing brickload now.
Well, that caused a pillar of purple smoke to rise above the slums.
And the
Let's see
Observer,
what
I don't know if he's
happens
triggered the
next,
taser yet.
47.
Look at this.
Sean and
Wow.
Ray, both on the
Amazing
road.
to
I
see.
think they're heading for the beach area near the slums. Mission complete.
And about 15 seconds off the record, though. No, unfortunately missed the record, though, by 15 seconds. But it's still amazing. 6:39 in-game time. Overlay, I meant. But the in-game time, amazingly done. That was amazing. This is where the reverse sweep could possibly happen. And Scruffy, meanwhile, trying to... I think he obviously getting the Bollywood crew and not doing Brickler early was the main probably reason why he lost Mumbai. But amazing play from the Observer, man. Amazingly done. But we do go to Winden Creek, and obviously you can kind of see Scruffy does take it, so it looks like a strong map for him. And the stats too. Scruffy's been here 6 times, 5 wins, 1 tie. Most likely been a faux finish, although there was a timeout, possibly. And the Observer has been here a total of 5 times, 3 wins and 2 loses. We'll go to a briefing. A new prediction will be on.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered Plant.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Alright. And we are back. So, some interruption problems from Scruff's end. Hope you just click on that. Should hopefully be back on. There we go. Alrighty. Unless it's Scruffy's problem with this side, I don't know. Everything seems well from the Observer's end as well, so we here do have fast spin. Oh no, Scruff's end. We do have Janus drowning as the real estate broker, and non-Cassidy a falling object as the petition assistant. Looks like Scruffy's stream just went back up. Lovely. So annoying kill for Nolan Cassidy. Boring.
47.
So looks like we're going to do the petition assistant first.
We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide.
People actually do track and his little board he has. So people end up having a dot because he hits his little board. Looks like the Observer just forgot to do another shot on this. Gets a trank off. There we go.
Huh?
Scruffy and me one. Looks like it's taken both of them now already.
Is anyone there?
Nice so far.
I'll be back with someone to help.
Oh god. This looks risky for Scruff. There you go. But it looks like obviously with the real estate broker for Janus as well, this could be good. Kind of idea to obviously use the advantage style for Maya as well, to get Norton Cassidy set up.
Mr. Cassidy, I'm sorry for the delay. I'm
Obviously
ready to
now
take
he's
you
going
to
to head
the house.
towards. Looks like he's going to go for Janus now and obviously meet him back at the house, I think it looks like. A good advantage to take off. Janus is heading up downstairs now. Meanwhile, a front KO unfortunately from the Observer. Unlucky. And that will be a restart from the Observer. Meanwhile, Scruffy just got careful with this guy who's just chilling against the wall, but obviously distracts him. Takes him out. And looks like he did smuggle his Seeker. So now he needs to stick Janus to get that drown kill. Just for does not hear the briefcase. But he does hear the can. Another restart from the Observer again. Not going well for him. Jane is turning towards the toilet. Meanwhile, just take care of gun first. Be very careful, of course. He just sees the briefcase, so you can just go behind him and just pretty safely take him out. Change to the real estate broker. And obviously get the drowned kill taken care of. Just be careful of the people through the window. There's obviously people who can spot you. I think there's the person who roams back and forth is chatting with one of the other James bodyguards, so he's all good. There we go.
Finally, an end to Janus.
Who else? Scruffy's going to take this guy out before he turns around. There we go.
Feels like an easy way out for a man like him.
Camera taken care of. Scruffy going through this very quickly.
We are close now, 47.
The Observer, on the other hand, taking care of this using, I believe it was an egg or a snail, I'm not sure.
That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending
And
these
now we're going
gatherings.
to keep changing
This could
the
be valuable information
move the bag, of
indeed.
course.
Station 2. Still nothing to report. We have some weird noises.
And meanwhile,
I'll have a look
Scruffy's going to go get his petition assistant disguise. Just obviously should be hopefully does peck the area.
Excuse me. Can I get some help over here, please?
Oh my god. That was very risky from that one whoosh guy. But he's all good. He's got the petition assistant. And now Scruffy is gonna go to the sale house. Meanwhile, the Observer is entering to the house where Janus is. He's gonna get not trank shot, seeker shot on. I think he just realized he had the wrong gun out and he tranked Janus. Obviously, there we go. KOs. And then non-Casty is just chilling. Throws a can, obviously, to make him his guard to hear that. I believe it's a guard.
Interesting. Maybe you should try to spark some of those old stories.
Coming in. Meanwhile, Scruffy's got the KO already on. The Observer already waiting alone. Just going past.
All right, you got my attention. Now,
Does that
see what games you're up to.
obviously getting spotted from Scruffy, but it's all right. It's only just him seeing it, passing all around. Moves into the falling object. Shoots the falling object, getting the kill. Already lovely done, and now he's shooting at the last two clues.
Both targets
And looks
are
like
confirmed
Scruffy will be
killed.
securing the match if he does. Just be careful of the garbage man. I believe he's outside, so he's out of the way. James Barry's just down here. Just got to do one shot with him, and that should be all good. I cannot really see nothing going wrong. Meanwhile, unfortunately for the Observer, getting spotted after doing
Janus
the illegal
is
kill
apparently
animation.
engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek.
He seems to
James
alert the
Bassett,
area,
the
and then
plaintiff,
after that,
wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a
of course, one of them
helicopter near the
saw
local
through the
creek.
window, and that,
Bassett claims
after
it
getting the
interrupts
kill,
nesting
it does have a little
birds and a
extended
species of
action.
frog that
It's
has
like a
been
little
declared
electrocution
endangered.
kill.
Must be a very important trip, given his poor health.
And there we go. The last clue done. Green Guns gets out. 6-9. And that will be Scruffy taking the match. 6-2. There we go. 6-2. The Observer had a chance on Mumbai, and he was doing very nicely done for Mumbai for him. And Scruffy's done amazing throughout this match. And the Observer too, but unfortunately a few rips from the Observer's end. And Scott had a little bit of few as well. But amazing match it's been. We're going to go to the brackets and see where these players do move. Obviously, it's a winner bracket match, meaning the Observer isn't out. But so far, Scruffy, on the other hand, is moving to round 4 winner bracket. I think he's the first one to reach round 4. Waiting either quite a bit of matches of waiting. We've got Pajero versus Blink, Unini, Fly For You, and David Red Sox. So either of those people I just said are probably going to go against Scruffy, but obviously we can't tell until they've done their matches. And then on the low bracket section, the observer should be here somewhere. There he is. He is low bracket round 4, possibly going against, at the moment, a little bit, we don't not sure. He's got Publicly and Domonchi, and obviously got the loser 20, I think it's 29, I think it's 29. But yeah, he's got basically quite a bit of weight going on for these low bracket match. So there's a lot here do need to do that the round 1s and 2s. Once round 2s are done, it should fill out the low bracket round 1 and 2. The upcoming matches, we do have a few, I believe. Q-Bot, I think is name, aka or Curry's Sent 7, I think I phrase it, and we have Lord Monk. Well, I believe just happened 6 minutes ago. I have no idea who's casting that though. Who is casting that one? It looks like Crazy for Daisy is doing it. So I will see if he's live, and I'll refresh my dashboard. And obviously we got a couple more. We got Reserve versus Blink. Blink over for Pack and Crazy for Daisy. As Pack is the main, Crazy Daisy for Co. Some other person has a Fadium. Crazy Daisy's casting it, and we've got a few more. I think we've got 2 more tomorrow, and then a couple more after that. Let's go and see if Crazy Daisy is live. Indeed, he is. We're going to go raid him. This is Q-Bot, aka Crescent 7 versus Lord Monk. Thanks for watching. Major match for both performances, and GG's. See everyone.